Yo, Res fam, what's going on? And welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to a Team Affinity 2 informational video. I'm going to show you guys how you guys can get these Team Affinity 2 grind done as fast as possible. What's the best effective method? What other methods you guys can try out? Which ones you guys will think will get you these cards faster? So before we start the video, you guys have completed all of Team Affinity 1. Make sure to like the video down below, and if you haven't still, like the video down below and also drop a sub. Make sure to click that red button, and yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so Team Affinity 2 did come out about a couple of days ago. I would say 3 to 4 days ago, and I did get a late start on the grind. I would say I started grinding for this pretty much yesterday or a couple of days ago, so 2 days. I pretty much have 3 of these done: the AL East, NL East, and the NL West. I have them all done, and to be quite honest with you, they made it a whole lot easier than Team Affinity 1. I would say Team Affinity 1 was harder to do than Team Affinity 2. So the season 2, I'm going to show you guys what you guys can do with different methods. So it's still going to be 150 points, but there's a lot more bat skins, like unlockables. So we have this for the NL East. We have Warren Spahn, Shane Victorino, Larry Walker, Juan Pierre, and Ahmed Rosario. So you guys pretty much have seen these cards, and you're going to pretty much need to use these cards. And I'm going to show you guys how you guys can do that. It's different now. We have plate appearances instead of, I think, was at bat, or no, it was innings. The first season it was innings. Now it's plate appearances, which is actually a lot better. Repeatables for plate appearances. You have some for online and also for offline grinds you guys can do. Hits online, extra base hits, and also strikeouts online. But you have the same missions that you guys had for Team Affinity 1, and these all pretty much I have done. If you do this right, you're gonna have all of these done -1, because it's the whichever one you guys collect last, it's the one that you guys are not gonna do. I don't think there's any point in doing it because you're not gonna get any extra points in it. So for the missions in itself, you would have 36 points to redeem, maybe 46 if you get the plated appearances. So 46 off the bat for missions, that's pretty good. You're gonna get 10 from doing the moments, which should be pretty easy. So for the moments here, that'll be another 10. That'll be 56. Conquest is, I'll get back to Conquest in a little bit. You have the collection, which gives you a free 10 if you guys collect some of the flashbacks and legends for the NL East. If you guys did some of the prospects, should be easy to complete. That's another 10. That's 66, excuse me. And then this is where you pretty much will get a whole bunch of this done, and it's collections. Collection to me is the most important thing to do when it comes to this, okay? Because in the collections, you're gonna have 5 Team Affinity points for 25k exchange value, 10 Team Affinity tokens for 50,000 exchanges, 15 for 75,000, and 30 for 150,000. Now this in total will give you 60 points. 60 points. So if you do the math, right, 66 from all the other things, from the collection, from the moments, from the missions, yada yada yada, everything will give you 66 plus the 60 that you have from exchanges. That's 126 that you have done right there. If you guys want to do the conquest should be very easy. I would say an hour and a half, probably 2 hours, you should have these done. I did it obviously without the conquest, so you are able to do without the conquest. You guys want to pack your lineup with all of the players, with the Warren Spahn, Pierre, Rosario, yada yada yada, the flashback and legends, and also you should be able to have 1 or 2 of the Team Affinity 2 players. Let's say you have Edwin and Ronnie Mauricio, like I had. You would get these 2, all these players in a lineup, get them done. You also want to pack your lineup with NL East players, or whatever division that you're trying to do with. So for example, this one I was doing for this was for the AL East. So you pack your lineup full of these cards, and you go over to the conquest, right? You go to the AL East, you go to the conquest, and as much as you complete this map, the more that you complete this map, you will get hits, extra base hits, home runs, strikeouts, whatever you need for those players, you will get it while completing the conquest. So you're gonna get 30 points for sure, plus however much you do in these conquest games. Let's say you complete about 3 or 4 of them, that's another 16 points right there. So that's 46 plus all the other ones, and whatever you have remaining, which should be probably a little bit, you can go over to the play with CPU, go against the Colorado Rockies away, choose the 3rd, 4th pitcher if you want to face off against a lefty. If you want to face off against a righty, 3rd pitch if you want to face off against a lefty, and boom, you have all that done. So I think it's pretty simple this year. It's very simple to get it done. I'm gonna try to complete at least 2 divisions today, the AL Central, the AL West. My goal is to have these done by tonight. I will see if I get to it. I might stream it as well. So if you guys want to go ahead and look at the Twitch, we might be live. But yeah, that to me is the fastest way to complete the Team Affinity 2 program. I'm gonna work hard to get it, you know, because I really want to complete that one. I want to have all the cards at my disposal. So I think the most important thing about this whole Team Affinity is to have the exchanges done. Have the exchanges done. That's 60 points. That's 60 points completed. That's your first card here. Your first Team Affinity 2 card off of just straight exchanges. And I mean, hey, I would say the AL West has the best options. You know, you have this Oswald that's actually pretty nice. You have this Torrey Hunter that is actually amazing, and you have this Edgar Martinez that's pretty good as well, and Sam Huff. 4 cards if you want. I don't know about this Ronnie, this Robert. He's high fielding, high speed, okay, but I don't know. So exchanges get him done, moments get him done, missions get him done, and you might have to do the showdown. I would say probably once. You should only be able to do the showdown once, probably twice. I would say do the showdowns twice just to be safe, but it's faster to just get the exchanges, moments, and missions done, and then just do the showdowns twice. I think that to me is simpler. It's less of a hassle. You don't really have to grind much of showdown. You just have to do it at least twice to get those 30 points. Once you do start getting the ball rolling, once you start getting everything kind of synced up, you will notice yourself completing this faster than what you were doing before, you know. And if you were to ask me what's better, Conquest or doing the play versus CPU grind, I would say the play versus CPU grind is better time efficiency wise, because you're getting everything done like this. I would say the pitching is pretty simple. If you want to pitch, you just choose home. You have the lineup stacked up. You'll get your plate appearances. You'll get everything done. And then if you need at bats for some players, load up your whole roster or load up your whole lineup of players that you need. Face off with those guys, whatever, and then back out. Just kind of keep getting those at bats with the players. But yeah, it's pretty simple, man. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys found this video very helpful, please make sure to leave a like down below. You guys absolutely destroyed the last Team Affinity video. It's right now it's probably on 5.8k views. Thank you guys for that, man. Amazing support, man. I'm gonna be releasing a lot more of these informational videos, a lot more of these videos that will give you guys, you know, what's the best of this, what's the best of that, you know, because I feel like that's what needs to be done. So expect more of those from me. And yeah, it's been your boy Rezi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.